Who is Eni? Who took this photo?
Who took this photo? Who is Eni? Who is filmed by Eni? Who is filmed by Eni? Who is the girl behind the camera?
Hey yo, TV, you killed this one, no cap.
Hi guys, my name is Aisha, also known as videography, and welcome to my new show, The G.O.A.T, where I bring on different girls and guys of talents to basically talk about their journey within the industry they specialise in, whatever, music, photography, videography, law, anything really, innit? So today I have the beautiful and talented Eni. So Eni, introduce yourself, tell us what you do, a little bit about yourself, etc.
Yeah, so my name is Eniola. Everyone calls me Eni though. I'm 20 years old and I am into like photography, videography, editing and all that stuff there. Apart from that, I'm in uni. I'm going into my third year and I'm studying medical science university.
And what uni are you in again?
Swansea, so Wales.
Why is it Wales like that? I'm from Wales.
Oh, crazy. Just Wales.
They're Wales.
Just far places.
Far
yeah.
away.
And we're in Wales.
Yeah, obviously you're originally from Portsmouth, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was born in Nigeria. I came here when I was 1.
Nice.
So I've been in Portsmouth 19 years.
Long time.
Too long.
Long time.
Too long.
Portsmouth is a very small place as well to
Yeah.
be here for that long.
And then growing up here, it's like I've seen so many people grow.
Grow,
Like, everyone's basically
yeah.
just grown up together. So
Yeah.
it's very small, but
I can
I like
imagine.
it.
Everything's close to get to. It's like little city with big city,
Yeah.
like talents and stuff like that. So it's so nice to see people just generally just doing what they want to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, hopefully we see more of it on this show as well. So obviously, with you doing photography, videography, tell us a little bit how you kind of got into it, etc. Have a little drink.
So I started photography. I started with photography. I
Yeah.
started around a year ago. I started in March 2022. I got it. I started because I was gifted a film camera from my brother for Christmas.
Bless your brother.
And then ever since then, I was just taking pictures on it.
Mhm.
And then I got the pictures developed and I printed them out. And I was like, okay, I want somewhere to document like the journey.
Yeah,
of
of course,
photography.
of course.
So I made FilmbyEni purely as a way to just post my pictures and keep my pictures somewhere.
Mhm.
So yeah, I was posting my pictures and then like I think it was quite different what I done.
Yeah.
So I was getting quite a lot of engagement with it. So then I thought, okay, this is actually something that I do quite enjoy.
Yeah.
From there, I got a new camera. I started like taking different types of pictures. I met you at a music video.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. It's so crazy how we even met because we've only really properly met twice.
Yeah.
First time was at a music video, our mutual friend's music video. We didn't know each other.
Yeah,
I saw you doing film photography. I was like,
and like
sick.
then I'd only been doing it for a couple of months.
Yeah,
so
it
when everyone was like, oh yeah, come on, I was like,
yeah, really,
sure?
out of all film.
yeah,
really?
but
Nah.
yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I feel like doing
Good
that.
experience. As
Yeah,
well,
it kind of
to-
like opened my eyes to like, okay, I can actually take this seriously. I can actually do something with it. Because back then it was just like a hobby. I was just taking pictures.
Yeah,
take pictures.
of course. And I think that's what some people forget. Like a hobby can like so be your grind and your actual journey into success as well. Like that was the same for me. Picked up the camera, bought it for my birthday, and now we're here. Like I've been taking photos for too long, and I just
Too long.
not even too long because it feels longer than it is.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? The journey's been a bit crazy. I can't lie. Okay, so obviously you mentioned you had your film camera, and then what was your first camera that you got?
My first camera was the gift, so it was an Olympus Super Zoom. So it was just a film camera. I take pictures and you have to go get them developed. Then from there, I bought a Fujifilm digital camera.
Nice. You bought that yourself?
Yeah, I bought that myself. Just because I wanted like the film vibe.
Yeah.
But then with that camera, I felt like I was really constricted to what I could do.
Really? In what
Yeah.
sense?
I feel like the camera was like for the price. It was not like
like
for the price.
Yeah.
I just feel like I could have got a better camera. So I had that camera for a while. I was taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
I got another camera as a gift.
Okay.
And then with that camera is one I have now. It can do like videos. The quality is much better, so it's allowed me to kind of do
this
more
is
things
the
with
Sony
it.
camera.
Yeah, this is the Sony camera, and that's the camera I have now.
Yeah.
And I still have my film camera. I'm never gonna let that camera go.
Definitely not.
I'll keep that one.
Especially when your film is your speciality.
Yeah.
Like it's a niche. A lot of people do film. A lot of it is digital, so it is good to have that. Your first camera, like amount of times I was like, oh, I'm gonna sell my camera, my first camera that I got. I literally got off Depop as well. I got off Depop. I was like, oh, negotiating price, whatever. And so many times I wanted to sell that camera, but it's been through so much
Yeah,
review.
exactly. I feel like it started my journey.
Yeah, definitely. And
So-
you'll always look back at that. Like, even when you get to where you want to be,
Yeah.
like, you're like, okay, this is my first camera. Like, it's like almost like an ornament.
Yeah,
Like,
and I feel
very
like
sentimental.
being able to like grow and become better at photography, I'm finding new ways to use my old camera.
Yeah,
So I'm using it in
that's
different
good.
ways, and I'm like exploring that as well. So.
Yeah, that's good. So what's kind of, you know, where do you see yourself, I guess, in the next year then, with photography and
I
stuff?
feel like I need to start being more consistent with it. Just doing more. Do like a personal project is something that I really want to do. So
Okay.
because I've worked with other people, like other people invited me to come take pictures here, or like if I have an event, come take pictures here. But I want to be the person to like say, okay, I have this
This is
project,
project.
maybe like a short film or like a,
Nice.
I don't know, like a studio photography. I want to be the person that sets up, has the theme,
Yeah,
the
so
models.
you want to be like independent with it.
Yes, I want to like just try it and see
Yeah.
how it goes. I feel
Yeah,
like
of
that's
course.
something like have the whole like creative direction like under my control. Like that's
Control.
something I really
See,
want
that's
to
something
try.
that I do rate, because that's something that I was always so scared about,
Yeah.
is the creative direction, taking control of
Of the
what
whole
you want to,
thing,
what you want to create. Because I've always worked with a team. Like, originally I worked on my own,
Mhm.
worked with a team, and when you have
Yeah.
a team, like, my creativity just went out the window.
Yeah,
Like,
you're working like when someone hires you, you're working for them.
Exactly.
You're taking the pictures how they want you to take the pictures.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I have like an opportunity to do like a personal project, I feel like that's something.
I mean, you said opportunity, be doing it.
That's what I mean.
It's
I
that.
have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, I actually have the
Work
opportunity.
on
I
it.
just need to do the
Do
personal
it,
project
yeah.
basically, and just finding the time to even plan it. And the
Plan
thing
it.
is, like, if I do it, I want to do it properly.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
That's
I hear
another
it.
thing as well.
I hear it. So I guess when we kind of catch up on the pod, well, in the next year,
Yeah.
the project should be done.
Part 2, hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll see. Maybe
Should
1
be
or 2.
done.
We'll see. We'll see. But I do
Yeah.
definitely think that's something I want to try for
Okay,
sure.
and then I guess with obviously starting your own kind of business and grind, that's what would you feel or say are like your struggles or challenges that you've come across that you know, for other people watching, because there's other women out there like
Yeah,
you know,
gotta keep
trying
it
to,
real.
you know, like do the same thing,
Yeah.
and especially like we have TikTok now, so many people are like trying to do the
the same
content
thing,
creating
yeah.
and stuff like that, and it's like, but like sometimes when there's no direction, it's just like, oh, hope for the best, but there's no one really to look up to or kind of not follow, but just be inspired by.
Yeah.
Like for me, like obviously I've watched a lot of like female YouTubers, like Nella, Adiola, all of them lot girls, and it's like that's like my direction in the sense of like I can look up to them, but we're like the next generation in that
people
sense.
doing that,
yeah. So I guess what would be your kind of struggles that you've dealt with, but how you've overcome it, I guess.
I'd say like one of my biggest things is like being consistent. So like I have periods where like I'm on it and I'm posting so much and I'm doing this and I do so many projects at once, and after I'm like I just disappear for a bit. I'm kind of in my disappearing stage. I'm in my disappearing era right now. Basically.
Right now.
But I just feel like being able to just be more consistent with it, because I feel like there's so many people that are better than me, some people that have just started, and I feel like the main difference in those people that are like doing what I want to do is that they're consistently doing it. It's not necessarily like the projects they're doing are like better than mine, or that they're like some amazing thing. They're just doing it consistently, and they're always posting, like they're letting people know that this is what they're doing. And then when people see something over and over and over again, they're gonna like tune in, they're gonna engage.
100%. And I think that's one thing that I did find with you, where I was so inconsistent. I saw you consistent. So I was like, I need to be more. I need to be more like her, because I remember you DM'd me about like advice on like a sort of a video camera.
Yeah.
I was like, this girl's asking me for why. I don't know. I was like, I have this camera. I have a Lumix. She's never like, I don't know if that's all I know, innit, at the time. And my consistency then, I was so like, even now, like you said, like it goes through phases or whatever. So I do understand with the whole consistency thing. And I think a lot of people within any industry kind of face that. So it's how you kind of push yourself, and I think it is just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and just to keep on doing it regardless of whether you're producing like something perfect or not. You can't be.
That's another thing. I feel like I'm always trying to make it perfect. Like, I remember one time I went to the beach and I brought my camera, I brought all my stuff, and I was filming stuff. I get home and there was a grain of sand on my lens.
Oh,
no! Time. And I sat in my room and I was like,
no, that's heartbreaking.
No way. And like, I never put it out. Like,
Really?
I never posted it because there was a
That
grain
could
of
be part of
sand.
the art though.
There was a grain of sand on the lens. And I just thought to myself, like, every time I'm filming, every time I'm trying to do something, I'm always trying to make it perfect. But I feel like when you post things that aren't perfect, it just makes you seem more real. And then like, you can see the come up, you can see like
exactly
the
improvements. Like, I know when I first took the first time I picked up the camera and I did a photo shoot in Wales. Like, back at home with one of my best friends, Ella, at the time, and we were near one of the local beaches, and literally the photos came out really nice, well, whatever, cool photos. But when I looked at the editing's never been my strong point, innit? Like, I just saturated the shit out of it. Like, honestly, I just saturated, like, like, she's wearing, like, blue jeans. Why are they so blue? Like, they're like denim jeans. They're so blue, do you know what I mean? Like, I just saturated it. But, like, when I look back, I'm like, okay, like, it's not awful, innit? But it just shows, like, I can progress, and the improvements with it, like, that's why I'm always being like, okay, I can't be too much of a perfectionist, because what have you got to improve from?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that's been my problem, and just sometimes I feel like I'm just stuck. Like, I don't have any, like, because I feel like with TikTok and Instagram, you see so many people's ideas.
100%.
And when I have an idea, I'm like, that's not good enough. Like, it just doesn't feel good enough to do. But I feel like I just got to get out of that, like, mindset.
100%. Especially, like, creativity is so subjective.
Yeah,
like, everyone will be posted on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter as well. Twitter's a really good place to network in the creative industry. But you're always going to see all these different, like, you know, views and outlooks on what is creative and stuff like that. But it's different. Do you know what I mean? It's not right or wrong.
You just can't compare yourself.
Exactly. Like, you can't. And like, that's why I always say, like, my setup is very small, basic, low budget, because I don't want this massive, like, production. I'm not there yet. Do you know what I mean? But
you gotta use what you have.
Exactly.
And use that to the best potential.
Exactly.
And then from there, you can kind of start buying the more expensive.
You, like, do you know what I mean? The goal would be, I don't know, having your, like you said, your own team, your own production. I mean, like, you want that sort of thing. So that, I think, like you said, starting off small, investing. Like, you've got two, 3 cameras.
I got 2. Yeah, 2
but
cameras.
But kind of 3 because you've got
the little VHS.
Camera, which is cool. I like that camera too. Okay, so I guess so it's more consistency that you're saying, and just try not to be perfectionist.
Basically. I feel like those are, like, struggles that every creative goes through.
100%.
I feel like having that, like, having people that do the same thing you do, like having friends that are in, like, the industry, having friends that are creative, really, really helps as well.
Do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like it helps. I feel like seeing what other people do is just like, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. And then having friends that kind of understand, like, what you're going through.
So it motivates you.
Yeah, so, like, motivate you. I feel like that's really important as well.
I think it's interesting seeing everyone's perspective on that, because for some people, like, I have a lot of friends in the creative industry, and it definitely does. When I see a lot of my friends doing it, it motivates me. But it's like, when we try to work together, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. So it's not because, like, oh, they want it that way. It's just, we just don't seem motivated to do it together, which is a shame sometimes. But I think that's just more kind of my anxiety with doing it and their anxiety doing it. So I get it. But with you, in terms of, I guess, working with other people, is it more just your friends that you work with? Or?
Like, the people that I've worked with in the past have been a lot through, like, university, like, mutuals, friends, like that. So, like, I haven't, like, reached out to, like, maybe, like, somebody I don't know that I see doing something. I haven't done, like, anything with
What's stopping you?
Myself. It's actually myself. Like, like, there's people in Portsmouth that I've seen, and I'm like, want to work with. I just haven't messaged. Like, it's actually just me stopping myself, because sometimes I just feel like I'm not good enough to work with
this is crazy, because I swear to God, like, you're, like, in such a short space of time, like, honestly, I looked at your work, I was like, shit, like, you're actually on your shit, like, it inspired me, and, like, I've been doing, like, it for a little bit longer, not that long, but doing it a little bit longer, and I was just like, I needed, like, another female kind of
doing it as well. That's so true.
Because there's so many, like, men in the industry, which is great, innit? But, like, with women, like, it's very hard to kind of
Yeah, I feel like it's harder to get into the same spaces that the men can get into.
100%, 100%. And I think even when you do get there, you do face these struggles, and it's always self-doubt.
Literally, that's what I need to start taking myself seriously.
Just serious candidate behavior only and main character energy, because walking into the space when you're so confident, well, honestly, it will take you so much further.
I
just
have to fake it till I make it, basically. So I know all the things I need to do. I just got to do less talking and more action. I just got to start doing it, basically.
Yeah, and I think just don't be afraid to reach out to people that feel too far.
Yeah,
like Portsmouth, you said, okay, you haven't even reached out to certain people where you could share. Like Portsmouth is such a small place. You just said you grew up with these people and stuff like that. Like, be reaching out to them, because there's so much potential. Like, especially in what you're doing and how far I feel like you can go. I can definitely see it doing a lot bigger, like, than you, like, probably thinking at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, the next conversation, next time we have this, a catch up, don't know where you'll be.
Hopefully, bigger things would have.
Oh, 100%. I think it's more the fact that you need to
just change my mindset, I think.
Yeah, and it is hard because I think everyone goes through that stage, especially like in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, am I taking this seriously, or am I just doing it?
It's that transition from, okay, this is a hobby, to, okay, maybe I can actually start doing this properly. That bit in between, you've got to like muster the courage and like boost your confidence and stuff to be able to actually like move into that. Because I started it, because a lot of people start it and they start from the beginning as a business. Like, this is what I want to do. I want clients. I started it for fun. Like, I think that's
I promise you, that is probably the best way, because you make so much more genuine connections and network. Like, that was the same for me. I just picked up a camera, bought it for my birthday because I enjoyed doing it. And then that's when I obviously did a photo shoot with my friend, and that just kind of went really, really well, even though this photo was saturated as fuck. But it still went really well, do you know what I mean? Like, it's probably not as bad as I'm saying it is. But like, it went well, and then obviously eventually I started like building a clientele, but I would do shoots for free all the time.
I feel like that's another thing. You just gotta use what you have. You're gonna end up doing a lot of things for free.
But see it as
a way to network.
Show
to be able to get clients, you need to have proof of what you can do.
Exactly. Yeah, your portfolio has to be strong, and you're not gonna be able to be shooting for like someone like a big artist or if you're not got that portfolio and that support behind you, and you're not making those networks and stuff like that. But definitely, I think after obviously networking with people in Portsmouth, where is next? I guess for you, where would you network with people?
I don't really have like people that I want to work with per se. I just have like projects that I'd like to do, or like projects that I'd like to work on. Like, I don't really have particular people.
What would be your niche of people that you would want to work projects on? So
maybe like artists, like not necessarily shooting the music videos, because I don't think.
No, stop it!
No, not even that. Like,
we just said it.
I don't know. It depends what type of music it is.
Yeah,
okay. Maybe like if they were like to do like a teaser for the music video, like
like a trailer,
that, like the documentary, like behind the scenes for the video, like more like storytelling stuff. Like if someone was to do like a short film.
Do you know what? I do see that in
stuff
you.
Like that.
Yeah, I do see that, because especially with what you've produced, some of like even when you've just shown like your camera, this is what I had. Like, your storytelling, even through videos, is very good. Like, so I do see that, like a documentary.
Yeah, something like that. Like, say someone was to do a short film about something, or like.
I know where to go then. I can shout you.
Yeah, something like that. I'd be really down to like work on something like that.
Okay, it's good to know future reference. So in that sense, you're kind of open then. Just
honestly, like I don't really have like I wouldn't say no to anything right now. If somebody asked me to do something, I wouldn't be like, nah, not my thing. I'd do it.
That's good then.
I'd 100% do it.
Yeah.
So like I'm open. So maybe like when I have the opportunity to actually like niche down and say this is what I do. Maybe that's probably what I'd move into. But right now, anything, everything, music videos, events, sports events, anything. I'm down.
And you're willing to kind of travel to them.
Yeah, I'm willing to travel. I don't have a car, so
but
I'm willing to
travel.
Me!
Yeah.
I'm willing to travel. I feel like Portsmouth is not hard to get to other places. More time would be London anyway. Yeah, London's not that far.
London's not far, and there's a lot of like more like networking events as well that you can do there. So like even me, I was just having a look what's going on there and just network with people. There's so much more there than here, because Portsmouth is too small. Like sometimes you have to venture out and like try new things or whatever. But yeah, okay. So, what kind of else is it in the pipeline then? At the moment, I know you said you're on a not break, but your consistency is very
Yeah.
bad there.
I think I just need to start by like getting my creative juices going again, and then just reaching out to work with people just so I just want to be able to like do lots of different things to see what I enjoy, and then from there, like the thing that I enjoy, I can focus on that. So right now, photos, videos, editing, I'm down for it all.
Everything. How did you get into editing actually? Because when you was only on photos first.
I feel like when you start photography,
Hmm.
it always just leads into videography.
Yeah,
I feel like
okay.
it just always it just leads into each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
So I feel like the Sony camera that I have really helped with that as well.
Yeah, it's a good camera.
So yeah, I didn't really like say, okay, now I want to do videography. I kind of just did it, and then when I was doing the videos, I started editing. Like I haven't been using like any crazy softwares. I haven't been using like DaVinci or anything.
Well, yeah, what's it that you use?
I use CapCut. Like
you said that with something. I use CapCut.
Like at the moment,
don't come for me. I use CapCut.
Yeah, I use like all the videos that I've posted on my Instagram. Everything has been edited on CapCut.
Okay,
and
no, that's
edited
good though.
on Lightroom on my iPad.
That's so real because a lot of people will think, oh, I need to get what's it called Premiere Pro or DaVinci, like
and
all
like
of these.
eventually I will definitely move into them because they are like amazing softwares. But right now,
100%.
I'm gonna use my CapCut.
Stay to what you know, I guess, and like what you can like live from there. Understand your editing techniques because it is.
You cannot be for real. Oh my God, you for real? No, you for fake. No, you for real.
But
soon come.
Soon come, but that means because you have to get onto it as well. I can't even remember what I was saying before my camera decided to fall asleep. Now we know for next time.
Yeah.
But yeah. So obviously going forward, your connections, consistency, all of that. I'm really excited. I feel like I want to do like a project with you anyway.
Yeah,
like,
that'd be dope.
Yeah, because we're both.
I feel like we work well together as well.
Yeah,
like, the short amount of time that we've like met up and like worked together.
We met like deep in guys. The first time we met was at our friend's music video.
Yeah.
And then we obviously had each other on socials.
And the thing is, at that music video, I felt like I didn't know why I was here. I was
Really?
just thinking to myself, like, what am I doing here? Like, everyone there was like so professional, had their gimbals and like their.
I just got the gimbal for that
Some
shoot.
guy had like some fuck off camera with like a mirror like thing lens on it, and I was actually with my little mini film camera just there like
like
hey,
smile.
Yeah. But I feel like being there helped because it kind of like showed me what
you could progress into. I think because even for me, like I always see every music video that I've worked on as an opportunity to progress. One of the like a big budget music video that we worked on, I didn't even use my own camera.
Oh, okay.
Like I just got given the videographer's camera because we rented out a camera as well, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know how to control it, nothing, and only because the camera that I had wasn't even my first camera wasn't even touchscreen. It was it wasn't
them ones.
Yeah, it was very
them ones
like vintage.
Yeah,
but I
feel like you just got to use what you have because some people have like inexpensive cameras and they go for like the vintage retro vibe.
Yeah,
and it works.
It works, and that's what I say. Like for me, like when I first got my first camera, like it worked. But then when I was trying to progress, whatever, like I was just like I had no other like person to go to.
True.
Like I feel like there was no other girl doing it in Portsmouth, and even if I tried to like chat to people about it, like I just felt like I was getting laughed at. I was like nonsense. I was getting embarrassed, even though it probably wasn't that. But it's your
even when I started, I literally look at your page and I'd be like, okay, this is what she's doing. Like, I was like comfortable enough to message you and ask you like this and this.
But that's what I like. The fact
like
that there was someone else.
Having that someone else.
Definitely, like having someone else like so close and local, on the same wavelength and stuff like that is very.
And I feel like more and more people are starting to like do the more creative things. Like I'm seeing photographers, videographers, like models, like artists.
Yeah, models as well. Yeah.
So I'd love to like do like a massive project and bring like loads of videographers.
Honestly, when you do it, let me know.
Like, just do like something eventually with just people in Portsmouth. Like, I want it to be in Portsmouth.
Yeah, it's your city, it's your town. City. Yeah, no, it's true. Like I'm not even from here, but
claim it.
Like I think
You've been here long enough.
I've been here long enough. It's where my whole creative journey started, and that's why I'm so on like trying to bring people up. That's why
Yeah.
doing events, networking
Yeah.
events is so important, because we all want the same thing. We all want that end goal. So, like you said, being able to bring everyone together would be a beautiful. Like, I mean, it's such a small city.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very small.
so
city.
small city. I don't know why it hasn't worked out just yet, but I think soon come.
Yeah,
Inshallah, soon come. But yeah, so even before my camera was shutting off and sleeping, we got distracted anyway. So one of the segments that I wanted to kind of introduce is the games part, because I don't want everything to be too serious.
Yeah.
Life's have fun, and like life is for living. Do you know what I mean? Life is for living, and yeah, I just wanted to introduce a little game section. So obviously, I've chosen 4 questions.
I hope you have not done me dirty.
I think, to be fair, one of them I didn't know the answers to.
Okay, so you've done
But
me dirty.
no, but as long as you get 3 right, innit?
Okay,
Like
3 out of 4.
3
I
out
can
of
do
4.
that. That's
Yeah.
what,
Otherwise, I have
100%.
to do the forfeit.
I don't know what percent that is.
I don't know innit? I probably have set you up for failure, but I feel like 2.
Crazy.
No. 2. I think at least I can't remember one of the questions. 2 of the questions is calm.
I have faith in myself. I
Yeah,
think I'll be
exactly.
alright.
This is a good way to test your faith.
I think I'll be okay. Let's do
Your
it.
self confidence in your
myself,
source,
yeah.
in your source, and you can do it. So 4 questions I'm gonna ask you, and then you'll have 10 seconds to answer each question. If you get it right, obviously good on you, bad on me.
Yeah.
And then we'll just see how it kind of goes there.
Okay.
So let's get into this with these cards. Ooh, not them being upside down. Okay, let me go through these are very random questions, by the way.
Okay, it can do literally just anything.
It can it ranges from food
Okay.
to music
Okay.
to
Okay, I'm ready.
geography. Okay.
Oh, no geography.
Yeah, I think that question's gonna be tougher still. I can't lie. Okay, so this is I think is quite. I don't know. It's because I knew the answer, isn't it? So, what kind of oil does Five Guys use for frying their food?
The 10 seconds started.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say peanut oil.
Is that final answer?
Yes.
Okay. We'll get back to it, innit? We'll get back to it. Okay. So, in which Netflix series
Oh, God.
does Ashley Waters play the character Deshane?
Top Boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll get back. She said yeah.
Yeah.
She already
I
said
knew
yes.
that one.
She's like,
I knew
yeah.
that one.
Okay, this is
The
very.
peanut one was definitely wrong. I just know that was definitely wrong.
We'll
Carry
get back
on.
into it in a minute. Okay, this is a very scary question because I didn't know the answer in it. So, what is the only flag that does not have 4 sides?
4 sides.
Yeah. Do you know how flag? Fuck off, do you know?
I don't know it, but I know the flag that you're that is.
What does it look like?
Is it got orange in it?
Possibly. I don't know.
Right.
I think maybe it's got.
The thing is, yeah, I'm so bad at geography, maps, flags. I know nothing.
I thought you'd
about.
be good. I
So
don't
I'm
know
gonna
why.
say, it's definitely an Asian country.
Jeez, man, the 10 seconds is not even 10 seconds.
Run the 10 seconds.
She said not today.
I'm gonna say
I'm really scared you're
Sri
gonna
Lanka.
get... Okay.
Is the answer even like?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
Okay, this is very easy. Who features on the song Sprinter?
Dave and Central C.
Okay. Right.
I think I got 2 out of 4.
Just right, we'll see. So you said for the first question, peanut oil.
Yeah.
You're correct.
No way!
Yeah.
I was wrong.
I was so shocked. I thought everyone knew that.
Because why would they use peanut oil? Because people are allergic to nuts.
That's why a lot of people. No, I know, but apparently it tastes nicer.
No, 5 Guys are crazy for that.
Yeah, I know. If you have a nut allergy, you're fucked.
What?
You're
Okay,
fucked.
fair enough.
But they can't. Surely they
I
don't
was
use
gonna
that
say
much.
canola oil.
Okay.
That's the other. That was my next
The
oil.
your next one. I probably
Yeah.
would have just said some. Obviously, I knew the answer, innit? I knew the answer.
Yeah.
But in terms of even
Okay,
before.
peanut oil.
Yeah,
Okay.
peanut oil. So if you got the allergy, guys, do
Yeah,
not.
don't go much on
Not,
5 Guys.
yeah, I mean, don't do it because 5 Guys, you know. But still, be careful with
Let's
that.
not talk there about 5 Guys.
That's what I'm
Another
saying.
topic,
Not that I can eat it because it's not halal, but even
No.
still. Okay, so you said, for the second question, you said Top Boy.
Mhm.
You asked correct.
Yeah.
You answered correct. Don't be.
I knew
'cause
that
the
one was
next-
right.
The next one is looking.
Yeah, the map one. I don't know why you threw that one in there.
No, I thought that was quite a good question. I can't lie. So yeah. So what is the only flag that does not have 4 sides? You said Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
You're so funny for that. This is wrong.
Yeah, I knew that. I was like,
But,
I didn't know the
no,
answer.
but Sri Lanka.
Is it an Asian country though?
Nepal.
That's an Asian country.
Yeah.
That was my next guess.
No, it wasn't. You got it wrong anyway.
Yeah, but that's actually
But-
decent because it's Asian. I said Asian.
Yeah, but
And if the Nepali, the
the
flag has orange in it,
She said, let me actually see. Hey, get your phone, because Mario, I
if
can't.
it has orange in, I think I should get the mark.
Was that the question? Does
I
it
think-
ever?
oh, yeah,
Listen, let me see. It's red, isn't it?
It's
Blue.
red and blue and
Yeah,
white.
right.
so-
Yeah, exactly.
What is this, bruv?
Sure.
I thought it was gonna be a triangle, like just a triangle.
it
This is a
is
Christmas tree.
She violated.
Fair enough.
There's a Christmas tree.
Fair enough. I don't know what's going
It's
on.
like a
there.
half Christmas tree. It's 2 triangles, but
Fair
not
enough.
fully.
I don't know. Fairs.
Okay.
I really
And
thought it was
then
gonna sign.
the last
Sorry.
question, you said David said just you was correct.
So I got 3 out of 4.
Yeah, which means
You're doing the fourth.
I'm doing the fourth.
You doubted me.
I really did. Oh shit! I really thought you wasn't gonna get one right.
I mean, I didn't get the Nepal.
I
the
thought
Nepal
that.
one,
Yeah, I thought the peanut oil would throw you off slightly.
No, I
'Cause
thought I
wasn't-
got it wrong.
I thought I wasn't trying to be nice, but I wasn't trying to be horrible.
I thought I got
like,
it wrong. I thought it was gonna be like.
Ah, this is deeper. So basically, guys.
Now you can't talk because you're doing the forfeit.
No, basically, I bought because this is the only thing I had at home. innit?
Okay.
So because I didn't have time to go anyway, so I just bought like jalapenos in it, and I was gonna put jalapeno juice in the shot.
Oh.
She's like, "You're not doing it," so I don't know. Oh, like
What a shame.
she's like, "What a shame."
That's a big.
And this is
That's
a big
that's big
shot.
as well.
Yeah.
I'll
So
put it for you.
don't do the honors.
If I get jalapeno juice bits in there,
Don't. No. This is. This how.
it doesn't smell bad. It smells like
No.
Nando's.
Yeah, but drinking all of that and that.
That's actually
it's
just big as well.
It smells. Okay, don't feel it. Don't.
Look.
No, you're moving crazy.
You said the whole thing.
No, I didn't mean.
Should I put a jalapeno in there as well?
No.
I think
you
you could.
It smells
Ooh.
nice.
And then you're gonna back it with lemon juice after.
Yeah.
Your mouth's
I'm
gonna burn.
I'm just gonna throw up. This is. Oh my god, this is
Yeah,
horrible.
spill it.
I won't. Don't worry about that. Because I'm not drinking it. No, this is. I'll sip it. Can I sip it?
No, that's gonna be worse though. You just gotta.
Okay. It's just. Just,
I nearly went in there. I just went to touch your tongue. I was like,
scary. Okay. Okay.
If you-
Bismillah.
and I saw some hack about when you drink something, you got like
No.
breathe out or
I
breathe in
don't
or
breathe through my
something.
nose anyway.
Okay.
So right, let me just do this. Oh.
Is it spicy?
Oh. What's up?
I'm fine, thank you. And then with back it with lemon juice. But that's not gonna help.
No. No, guys, that is. Ooh. My breath is hot.
It's gonna be hot. These are red as well. I feel like normally in brine and vinegar.
Yes, that's
You
the
did that good though. You did that good.
Why are you giving it back to me?
I thought you were gonna put it. You can leave it here if you want to.
No, that was nasty. Oh, my breath stinks.
Yeah, just.
I'm not
Stay over
usually,
there.
guys. Don't worry about that. Just usually, but
That
that.
jalapeno brine and vinegar juice on your
Oh my word.
on your tongue, like in your mouth. The scent I'm getting now.
Anyways, so yeah, I thought I set you up for failure in that one.
That's what you
Clearly
get,
not.
man. Doubted me.
Sad, that trust me, the next one. We'll
It's
see who's on
normally-
the leaderboard.
It's normally me doubting myself. But for you to doubt me is crazy.
Don't try and touch it like that. No, she's moving mad for that. But you to doubt me. You're moving crazy. No, the next one we'll see about it.
No,
We'll put
peanut
the
oil
lead-
is crazy because I didn't think I got that one right.
Yeah, I can't lie.
I
no,
said I thought
do you
I
know
got
what?
12.
I thought maybe it's like 50-50. It wasn't like, oh no, definitely not.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a potential she might know this.
See, next time I'm gonna ask you questions. So
Whose show is it?
I feel like you need to be asked the
She
questions.
said,
So
"Chalk it up."
I'm gonna ask.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
ask the
quiz
questions.
questions. See what
Okay.
she gets.
We'll see how much prep you do for that then. But no, honestly, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for coming on. Obviously, the next journey for you is hopefully big things.
Thank
I'm
you.
ready to see it. They're ready to see it.
I'm ready to
I was
see
gonna
it.
say, you're ready to
I'm
see
ready to
it.
see it.
Like, do you know what I mean? We want to see it all. We want to see you networking
Yeah.
on TikTok, doing your thing, events, London, Portsmouth first, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully the next time we see you, we've got a lot more catching up.
For sure.
And yeah, thank you for coming on. Obviously,
Thank you for having me.
But-
You've really sparked my. You've really given me like
is
a
it
reality check.
that's giving me a reality check?
You've woken up. But,
My heart's burning, but I can feel
no, you
it.
keep your composure. Your composure's being kept
But
though.
I hope so, because it's even doing something to my head as well. But hopefully, yeah, that's obviously your creative juices are flowing right now, and I can't wait. Hopefully, in the next couple of months when you go back to uni as well, network. But yeah, thank you for coming on. Sorry,
Thank you for having me.
and everyone, make sure you
Like, subscribe, and
comment, share,
comment,
all
share,
of that.
repost, all of that.
All of that. Spread love. This is our first
I
episode.
know.
It's been a success.
It
I have to
has.
say,
It's actually gone smoothly.
Yeah, I really thought the only thing that kind of my camera falling asleep was very
we were expecting
rude,
that.
but we were
We
expecting
expected
it.
that.
We just didn't know when.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a success. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hopefully the next episode we'll have another talented guest on here. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Bye guys.
Bye. Oh, that was so good.